Wait, you want more?
There you go. Will this persuade you?
Huh? What should I do?
Dreams into reality.
Pleasure's all mine.
Got it. Got it.
Still good to go. Pretty big surprise, right?
Great.
Oh, you're one
I found a gun in a dumpster. I'm sure this gun is just fine and that everything's okay with it, and I should definitely take it.
Hey, you!
Don't you even dare.
Aloha again, Auntie.
Lonnie's been kidnapped. Akane-san could have been killed?
Guess word travels fast, huh?
What a fool I was, trusting a bunch of blundering punks. I leave them in your care and it all goes to pot? Lord help me.
Come on, it's not like that. Wait, let us try to make things right. Chitose, do you remember her? Has she been by here?
Why? She finally get fed up with you dimwits? Actually, I think I did see her go by a little while ago.
Please say you know where she was headed.
What? Do I look like a mind reader? I've no clue, and plenty of times passed since.
Yeah, I get it.
Chitose's going after AG. That much we can be sure of, either for payback or to rescue Lonnie. Either way, wherever he is, she'll be.
What's that mean for us?
It means if we find AG, we're bound to run into Chitose too.
No, shit. Well, we don't have any leads on him either.
Still another way to go. It's something. What do you think, Kasuga?
The Daidoji safe house, maybe? Hey-chan. He was there the whole time, keeping tabs on our every move. Maybe he left something we could use.
Well, stands to reason. All right, let's give it a shot. The only thing, police are probably still working the scene. We'll just, keep our distance.
Yeah.
To answer your question, chat, no and yes.
I'll be the one to say it. Chi-chan made this group feel a lot less skeezy. Am I wrong here?
Easy.
You're not, no. But, it's worse when you call attention to it.
Love it. I love it. I love it. We're going right over there. Oh, let's not get hit by the bus, maybe.
Ready when you are.
What you looking at?
Hey!
What chapter are we on? 11.
Aloha!
Oh my god, yes.
Hey!
Lord Shrub, care to contribute to the evolution of Sojimaru? It's 3,000 to our goal. Yes. There you go. We've reached a target. Finally got there, huh? It took some work. Indeed. Then I suppose it's time to do my part, Lord Shrub. Remember this day because tomorrow the future begins. Oh my god, it's happening. Cohh, this game was so popular in Japan that they made the Yakuza a real thing.
Nani?
Hey, Greg Chun VA with the 10 gift bomb. Thank you so much, Greg. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you very much. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Your work in this game has been phenomenal so far. Greg, you can ask chat. When Kiryu first left with Nanba, I seriously thought they were just removing Kiryu and Nanba from the game, and I got so angry. I was like, how are they going to do Greg like this? He's part of our team. Like, why are they just gonna have him and Kiryu leave? What's going on? And then we switched over to Kiryu and Namba, and I was like,
What?
oh, okay. Yeah, it's been great. It's been great. It's been great. What kind of vacuum cleaner is going to be next? Well, guess I'll wait to hear from the professor. Yeah, always good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. So you remind me of Brendan Fraser. So far, with the beard off, I've gotten Dwight Schrute, Kiefer Sutherland, Brendan Fraser. What are some other ones? There's been a couple other ones. Oh, Michael Shanks a little bit. Okay, Michael Shanks. We'll take it. A little bit of Michael Shanks in there. Yeah. The Office guy. That's Dwight Schrute. Funny enough. Soda Poppin's dad. Peter Dinklage shaved. Bill Hader? Really? That's the first time I've heard Bill Hader, but we'll take it. Yeah.
Cool. Off we go.
What are you staring at?
What you looking at?
Heroes
What you looking
Nunchiata.
at? What you looking at?
Yeah, what are you looking at? Oh, we're all the way over here. Whoops. Derp derp. All right, let's go over here. You kind of look like CohhCarnage, except without a beard. Yep. I'll take it.
We were right to bolt from here when we did. The police sure moved fast on this one.
Yeah, I'd say they've already carried out the bodies. Either way, we're not getting any closer.
Ichiban, if they catch wind of you, it's over. No passport, and now no Kiryu-san or Daidoji faction to back you.
Really? Are you quite sure of that?
You guys!
Whoa, who's this? You know him?
Perhaps you don't remember us. We served Hanawa as his elite aides. During the attack, we were procuring Akane-san's plane.
Oh.
We had no idea what was coming. We're aware of what happened thanks to the safe house's surveillance camera. Eiji Mitamura was a Polykana operative, it seems.
This seems so... about Hanawa-san and everything.
You needn't say anything. His death wasn't your fault, Kasuga-san. Mitamura played his hand well, and
Although you did bring in both the people who were moles, both Chitose and Eiji were brought to Hanawa by him, but you know it's probably not his fault.
outwitted us all. We knew that Hawaii would be unfamiliar territory, yet we came short-staffed. Our focus on Polykana left us vulnerable to certain flanks. This was a miscalculation on the part of our superiors. We'll report it as such.
Well, jeez.
We are fully aware that, if not for you, Akane-san would still be missing or dead. Hanawa died believing in our organization and this mission.
If you say so. But it's not that easy for me to believe I wasn't partly responsible. Hope you get that. That's why I'm still involved here.
Believe me, we know your psych profile. We'd like to offer you our assistance.
What's that mean?
Let's find a better place to speak. Eiji Mitamura is in our sights now. We've much more intelligence than before. I'd like to share our findings with your party. It should prove useful.
What do you have in mind?
Perhaps Kiryu-san's old hotel room would serve? I trust you remember it. Our group will head there first. We shouldn't be seen traveling together.
They're pretty polite for a bunch of lizard people.
Ooh!
Hanawa must have raised them right.
Okay, we should go.
Okay. The lizard people again.
You know, water, not optional.
Thanks, girl. I was permanently banned. Thanks for the raid. Lord Shrub. Oh no. That was a nice shoulder. Good shoulder shot. What in the hell is that? Bonus raid?
Your face pisses
Okay,
me off.
you asked for it.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. They're level 13.
Here's the one. Hey, you've reached pound me. Huh? Oh yeah. Yes. Thank you. Delivery. Counting on you.
Oh, come on.
Here comes finisher.
See him double.
That was murder.
All right.
That was actual murder. Yeah.
Don't get caught.
Got you now.
Will Kobe playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I played some this morning, and I'm playing more tomorrow morning.
Try me, bitch. All worked out now. See him double. Looks like I'm up. See you in hell. Yeah,
Nothing
next
to
time
look
too
back.
much for.
Driver's Ed demystified? What?
I'll bury you.
Now you're going down.
What? That's all you got? Oh, yeah. Cool.
Looks like I'm up.
Out the way!
Let's go.
Out the way! You can't handle this!
Huh?
Yeah! Out the way!
All right.
Out the way!
The hell?
What? I'm up! What? That's all you got?
Cool. Don't come any closer.
Don't get caught!
Ow! Bro even got blood on his foot. Oh. His clothes.
Yeah. Looks like I'm up. I ain't even warmed up yet. What the hell?
There you go. Token of friendship. How about it?
No way! Gotta go with my gut here.
Dreams into reality.
I like your style.
Look at him smiling. That's great.
We need to slow down now.
You got a B12 shot today, so I'm gonna sleep like a log for a while.
What are
Wait,
you
what?
staring at?
You know what else?
If you get a B12 shot, it lets you sleep better. How do I get one of those?
This'll be easy.
Do I just ask for it? I want like 3 of them. Hey, Wakiki Smoke, what's up, buddy?
Hello?
C-Swan says, that's not what B12 does.
Oh, yeah. Feel it through.
I just want to sleep well.
Hi.
I just want to get some good sleep.
Surfing, huh? The one fad that always seems to come and go. Just like the waves.
Why, have you ever gone surfing, Adachi-san?
Sure have. Did my
Oh,
damn
cool,
best,
Lena.
too.
Okay.
All to woo a woman at the beach. Reality
Ayu.
wasn't kind, though. That summer fling was over before it started.
Hey.
She burst my hopes and dreams like mere ocean
Ayu,
bubbles.
what's up with you? Forcing yourself to be a poet
Hey.
or something?
I mean, I even tried talking to her like this, just kept waxing poetic. It's a shame it didn't work out.
Ever thought that was why? All right.
Try melatonin for sleep? Melatonin has its own issues. I took melatonin for a long time, and I noticed it definitely has its own issues. Yeah, not only do you have weird dreams, but if you wake up while you're on melatonin, it can be harder to get back to sleep. Your sleep doesn't get as deep. You fall asleep faster, but your sleep isn't as deep. And then if you use it for a long period of time, like in the mornings, you get like this weird brain fog. Yeah.
Aloha. Hello. Yeah. How you?
I might be a natural at this.
I take melatonin sometimes to help me get to sleep, but I try to avoid it.
I'm gonna crush you.
The battle is on. Cool.
Swole Olympiad.
Brace yourself.
I think, have I tried to fight this guy in the past?
Moonshine, fella.
I think we might have tried to fight this guy earlier in the game and gotten destroyed.
Say a prayer.
Let's go.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
It's go time.
Are you getting scared? Looks like
That is a large man.
Oh, yeah?
Let's go.
Gotcha now. Let's turn up the heat.
Wow.
Come on, get some.
You're in it now.
Ow.
That's how you do it.
Well, you weren't immune to bullets, I guess.
That is our stuff.
Think I'm getting stronger.
They were guarding cat food.
We've been waiting for you. Come in.
I'm curious. When Kiryu-san got here, were you the ones who booked the room?
Yes, we arranged it. We were aware of Kiryu-san's condition, but once again underestimated the dangers he would face. Initially, Akane-san's procurement was our sole and simple objective.
Yeah, but in that case, your mission would be accomplished by now. Akane-san's at Yamai's place as we speak. You could just grab her.
Indeed. Why don't you have a seat? This may take some time to explain.
Uh-oh. Okay.
To put it briefly, Daidoji's plans now extend beyond Akane-san herself. Polycana's actions have illuminated certain aspects of the mission which were otherwise obscured. That is, Akane-san's charge, the girl Lani, is Polycana's true target.
So Daidoji faction, Yamai's gang, it's all the same story.
Excuse me?
Yamai was chasing Akane-san without any idea why, just like you. All over Hawaii, people were hunting Akane-san just because they knew someone else was too. Everyone, desperate for a little more pull underground or a one-up on their enemies.
I understand. From your perspective, we may seem all too similar. Except, we have always known why Akane-san was sought after by Polycana. It was no mere spurious chase.
What's it all about then?
This information is not to be uttered outside of this room. Polycana has negotiated a backroom deal with our government.
This is where we learn about the call we
Oh,
saw
have they now? And
after
so
the kids murdered.
you can do better than that.
Nuclear power is returning, and as for radioactive waste involved, Polycana has offered to dispose of it.
What?
We've been told Nele Island, their nerve center, possesses the facilities to see it buried. Polycana was able to coordinate this arrangement thanks to one man, Ebina, of the Seiryu clan.
Ebina? Seriously?
Waste is the ultimate quandary for any nuclear society. Reactors can pose more harm than good because of it. Considering that, Ebina and Polycana represented a true godsend. The men at the top couldn't be happier, of course. They can restart the generators, construct new plants, even export them to smaller nations for massive profit. However, the Daidoji faction knows when something is too good to be true. We are certain there's some sort of pitfall lying in wait here.
Okay, a pitfall? What do you mean?
We're not sure. The only people who would know for certain are the ones who offered the deal. To understand Polycon's true intentions, superficial negotiations will not suffice. We have to dissect them. And the only way to manage that is with the proper bait.
So they're just bait to you? Akane-san and Lonnie?
Yes. The Daidoji faction has seen fit to share that with us under the circumstances. Hanawa's death was unusually blindsiding.
Bro, did these guys like find Lonnie and connect her with Akane-san knowing all this was going to happen?
So give it to us straight. You Daidoji guys. You're like actual evil masterminds.
Kind of?
We are a shadow power in Japan. That said, the shadows aren't what they once were.
So why come to Hawaii and play proxy war with Polycana? It can't just be as simple as stopping a bad deal.
Great question.
You misunderstand us entirely.
Oh.
Our interests lie solely in the prosperity of Japan. We simply place our focus on long-term planning rather than short-term profit. Polycana's waste disposal is unlikely as secure as they claim, nor worth what they'd siphon from our taxes. When the future comes, what sort of country will our children inherit? That's the question every patriot must answer honestly.
Huh. Spoken like a true man in black.
I've got a question. Assuming we get Lonnie back, what would be your next move?
Just as before, we would escort her out of Polycana's reach. We still have our aircraft prepared.
Okay. In that case, let's say that right now, our goals are the same. Keeping Akane-san and Lonnie from Polycana's hands.
Certainly. Only one impediment. The man who betrayed us for the enemy.
Yeah. H-chan. You said before, you found out more about him?
Eiji Mitamura. Surprisingly, that's actually his real name. Started out as a political reporter for the Toto Post.
H-chan worked at a paper?
Indeed. Until his abrupt termination 5 years ago. After he was found guilty for vehicular assault.
Some kind of hit and run?
Seemingly. However, Mitamura insisted he was framed by Yakuza in his testimony. He specifically named the Arakawa family, saying they were colluding with the police commissioner.
What?
Apparently, he'd been on their case for some time, picking up evidence of corruption. Mitamura was good enough at his job to be considered a threat. And so, he had to be silenced. So, after another long, exhausting day on the beat, our reporter was driving home when... Suddenly, a pedestrian steps in front of his car.
And AG says it was the Arakawa family setting him up.
No real proof, of course. Then the car's EDR footage was examined in court. The victim was moving erratically. Even so, there's still nothing conclusive there. And when the victim denied any connection to Arakawa, it was the final nail. Fortunately, with only minor injuries sustained, it was ruled a fairly slight driver's error. He got off with a fine of a few 100,000 yen. However, his public reputation was another matter.
Supposing the Arakawas really were behind the accident. Regardless of the verdict, they got what they were after the moment it happened. You said AG had no proof. Why do I feel like you know there's more to it?
Even if the Arakawa family planned the incident, Masumi Arakawa's involvement is doubtful at best. No single reporter, however much noise they're making, would draw the Patriarch's attention. That said, Joe Sawashiro is another matter entirely. We would have to admit, this seems quite like his handiwork.
Well, if it's really true, then AG and I have way more in common than I'd have thought. Mafia, Yakuza, whatever. We both had our lives fucked by these people.
All right, so where does AG go from there?
After being let go from the post, he decided to take up a new cause. a non-profit organization, Bleach Japan.
H-chan?
No way. He threw in with those
Bleach
bastards?
Japan?
The Arakawa family had cost him everything. Yakuza
Oh,
abolitionists like
no.
Bleach Japan must have seemed quite noble. Hardly difficult to see why he turned to them. Mitamura flourished within their network. Ryo Aoki quickly took notice of him, gave him leadership over the entire Tokyo metropolis.
Wasn't Kume the head of the Yokohama branch? That's some trick of fate, huh, Kasuga?
Yeah. One thing, though. So if H-chan hates Yakuza as much as he seems to, why would he work with Ebina? Does he actually buy into the whole second dissolution story?
That's about the only reason that makes sense, given what we're hearing.
Yeah.
A guy's so desperate for payback on the Yakuza. He'll help another Yakuza take them down.
Hold on. You really think so? AG's a true believer in the dissolution. Okay, maybe. But the things he's done? Helping the Mafia kidnap a little girl? I can't imagine crossing those lines for revenge.
Well, maybe you're less alike than you think.
H-chan will just have to give us answers himself.
All right, on. So what's next?
Thanks, Green
Ebina
Man.
recruits AG, who takes Chitose's channel over?
Once a reporter, always a reporter? Or a gossipy VTuber in this case.
And now, the channel's practically Ebina's mouthpiece.
Mitamura is likewise Ebina's proxy in Hawaii. Polycona's support strengthens him considerably. Lonnie is the key here. Without her, we fail. Kiryu-san's legacy, Hanawa's sacrifice, all will amount to nothing.
Yeah, no shit, but we're still dead in the water over here.
Ah! Chi-chan sent me a text!
Whoa, what'd she say?
It's just a picture. Looks like some kind of bar? She just took it. Think Chi-chan wants us to meet her there?
Could that be where AG's holed up?
Tell me, any chance you know this place? Please say you do.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I got this.
Shit, yeah!
Kasuga-san, do you believe Lonnie's there as well?
We better get there fast. Find out.
We know Lonnie isn't. Uh-oh.
Thanks, guys!
He just ran back to say thanks to the evil overlords.
Hanawa-san, I hope your faith in them proves wise.
That's great. He like ran out the door to save somebody and then was like, wait! Thanks!
Ichiban.
That's Club Guilty. Oh my.
Hold on.
Okay. So we gotta go to Club Guilty. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun tomorrow. All right, friendos. I gotta run. Thank you so much for being here. I am off the rest of this afternoon, but I'll be back this evening probably for some Last Epoch. I'm thinking should be fun. For those who didn't see it, all the charity stuff is on YouTube. Be sure to check it out. It's great. We also have some new CohhCarnage stuff, which is awesome, including if you guys watched the Final Fantasy Rebirth stream this morning, then you may have some cloud stuff waiting for you in your CohhCarnage area there. It'll be kind of cool. All right, friends. See you all in just a little bit. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate your time.